Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Mas tem cara importante, só isso mesmo.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Foi meu último emprego. Fedido pra caralho por causa de falso. De coisas falsas, gente falsa. 444.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Nossa senhora. Foi sem querer, hein? Aquele início, hein? E eu fui parar na prisão. Árvore de aeronaves. Ela foi com F-18. Bora pegar um... caça grande derivado do Su-27, desenhados para operações de porta-aviões. O arranjo de seu canard o torna uma aeronave top de linha que é confiável e estável a velocidades baixas e médias. Bora de Su-33. Su-33 acho que... Cadê os Sus? Su-33. Ar terra, ar. Vou pegar a skin, botar a skin. Essa aqui é a skin de DLC. Caraca, skin bonita, não lembrava disso não. Tem a skin do Count que também é. Ele é um. Eu não lembro qual que era a skin da. Mate. Era a skin da Rússia? Não lembro. Strider? É a skin do Strider que... não. Spare. Spare 15. É, essa aqui mesmo. Essa aqui é a skin da história. Vou colocar a skin da história e tal. Pra ficar mais parecido possível.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
É o caça igual do... Qual que é o nome dele? Do Count? Poucas nuvens. Ah, tem até coordenada no meio.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15. Bora.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. Much appreciated. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. Square Squadron, get into formation.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass. Warfare balls, they're not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Should the enemy see that? Is there that convincing?
Esse caralho quase bate no bombardeiro.
The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after we make the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the
It
penal
first.
unit.
If Count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Bye-bye. Box 2. I'm hit. I'm on my target. Go forward. 6-6. Did you?
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Bandit sighted.
Nossa!
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull a trigger.
Trigger again.
On fire! We're going now!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Enemy interceptors firing.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. 2 targets remaining.
What in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
Oh, mas 6.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
3
3,000 meters. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual
Suave.
landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission.
Esse jogo é bom demais, velho. Não tem como, velho. Esse jogo é muito bom.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Então joga o comandante também. Porque ele que manda nós fazer isso.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later,
Mano, o
she
cara
was
chama um
indeed
PNG,
the
mano.
daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled. even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Long day. What is a nation?
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Ah, mas eu vou usar essa munição se eu precisar. Bora ver para a live, porque essa missão vai exigir muito armamento. Tá, eu cogitei de ir a 10. Nossa, a 10 é muito lento. Turbofano. Ai, tá coçando o ouvido. F15 é uma boa. Vai ter arterra? Eu precisava de arterra. O C ele tem arterra. Mas tem 3 tipos de F15 aqui nesse. Esse jogo J ele tem arterra também. E esse aqui. Eu acho. Deixa eu ver o armamento dele. Na verdade, esse aqui é a AR mesmo. O C é só a AR, o armamento secundário. O J é só a AR também. Acho que outra coisa tá pulando aqui. Deixa eu ver outra aqui. A pessoa tem arterra. Tem, mas não sei, cara. 16, deixa eu ver a quantidade. Isso aqui é bomba de cada livro, né? Ou ele loca? Eu não sei se ele loca. Tem 30. Tá de muito. Mirage. Mirage tem 14 também. Bomba de cada livre. Bomba com trava esse aqui? Não vi. Tem escrito, né? Bomba com trava. Deixa eu ler o do F15. Eu não sei se tem trava. Bomba não tem trava. Esse aqui é só bomba mesmo. Eurofighter quebrado, hein? Mas eu não vou com ele não. Deixa eu ver o Gripen. Gripen, se não me engano, é só ar, né? Não. Ar terra também. Eu pego um Miragezinho, arrisco o Mirage. É um mau jogo de Mirage. Que bomba com trava, míssil com trava, ar terra. 16, eu preferi um míssil com trava, é mais preciso. Não precisa de uma atitude específica. Acho que eu vou de Miragezinho, vou pegar um Miragezinho. Ou vou de Gripen. Agora eu não sei, tem um Mirage, tem um Gripen. gripe, obviamente, é melhor. Eu só posso DLC. Não, dá licença. É, pior que o gripe é muito bom, né? Eu acho que o gripe é mais rápido também. Não me racha mais rápido. Não muda muita coisa, mas de Mirage. Deve ter um esquadrão de Mirage já, né? Vamos de gripe então, vai. As peças, colocar as peças de Santa de foco. Não precisava exatamente. Toda matada, pessoa da rainha. Não vou precisar disso aqui. Aumenta de peso de decolagem. Bom. Deixa eu ver o que eu coloco. Fuselagem, armamento. Peso de decolagem. Tem mais alguma coisa que aumenta? Só 22, isso que é um foda, mano. Falta mais 2 pra colocar. Posso colocar... Cadê? Depois da colagem. Isso aqui é bom. Isso aqui é muito bom. Acho que isso aqui tá bom. Tá perfeito pra missão. Cadê a skin do... Strider, né? Strider 15 que ele falou que eu sou. Essa textura não renderizou. Tem skin especial pra... Interessante. Bora.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Stand by the front. Tá bom. Foquei muito em... na arma secundária. Tem os mísseis espadano também, tem lugar para reabastecer, então acho que vai ser suave. Essa aqui eu acho que vai ser suave. Bora.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out and attack.
Vamos lá. Tem que estar com a skin certa, porque não renderizou. Era Strider, Spiders. Fazer certo, né? Foi culpa minha que não renderizou. Spare, né? Ah, esse aqui não renderiza, velho. Que ódio.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Vamos aí, poucas nuvens.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Ah, já perdi 2 mísseis nessa brincadeira, velho.
Enemy aircraft. All squadron. Ready to answer your
more trucks spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
It's a kind of specialty line. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air powers, but their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Usually empty-handed yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. I think a fire target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Trigger. Rocking it off.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
16.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
Opa, carinha.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to live without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your
Estranho.
heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up. Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, locked on.
Mas foi.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the plane. You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band?
Estamos 7.000, 24.000 tem que
Spare
fazer.
15, missile away.
Tranquilo por enquanto.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Missile in the air! Heads up! Missile, look out!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Electronic system, which
AA gun down. Spare 15 locked.
This bastard wants a piece of me!
Flares and chaff fire.
Ah, droga.
Vehicle down. Nice kill.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here. Heads up!
Missile launched.
Enemies locked on me! Someone help me out here!
Target down.
Show! Atrás de mim, velho. Harrier! Vem aqui, meu filho. Infelizmente você não é jogável. Não sei porquê.
Locked.
Eu errei em velho. A não me atrapalhou.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Enemy reinforcements. Check your radars.
Acabando já a munição.
This is
De
Spear
qualquer
11.
maneira,
Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to build the enemy.
Target destroyed. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. I have to rethink the odds.
The enemy has a lock on me.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Grab whatever you can and return fire. They're after me.
Gelando.
Spare 15 locked on.
Olha o inferno.
On my enemy's tail.
Spare 15 missile away. Special weaponry is gone.
Trigger smoked him.
Vehicle down.
On my enemy's tail. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Bora gastar esse resto de míssil aqui, depois
Aircraft approaching at high speed.
pra base.
Bearing
Tem 7 míssil,
280.
tem. Droga, mano.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Big dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down.
Ignorar
Just
pelos
obstacles in
drones.
your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Warning, missile in the air. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch.
Eu não planejei passar ali, mas deu
Continue with
certo.
the operation. I expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
On my enemy's tail. Bandit sighted. Fox 2. They've got to be radio controlled or something.
Vehicle down. Traffic flares at 0.
Com tudo. Vou voltar pra base.
Locked on bandit.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Spare 15 locked. Missile
Saco,
evaded.
mano.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Eita, faleceu.
Hey,
Pra base.
someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Is Trigger still alive? Attack from the air. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Voided, moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
5 minutes remaining.
I'll get behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you inflate your
Approaching return
numbers.
line.
Pousar e vamos
Spare 15, this
reabastecer.
is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Bora.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Ai.
Hostile has a lock.
You're not like the ones who scurried back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that.
Target destroyed. Locked. AA gun down. Spare 15 whistle away. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
All the batteries are dead.
3 minutes remaining. Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble.
Target
Look
confirmed.
for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Spare 15, missile. Spare 15, watch your tail.
Ah, que isso?
This is Spare 11. Launching missile. Attack failed.
Missile evaded.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Enemy in gun range.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Spare 15 locked. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile evading.
Que caralho, drone!
Spare 15, missile away. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Congratulations from the guard dog. Untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Eu não vi algo solo aqui, não.
Hostile on your tail.
Vehicle down.
I'm behind the enemy. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down.
Minute remaining. Missile evaded. Locked on target. UAV down.
I can't get close enough to try.
seconds remaining.
Ah, eu vou.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Tem que acertar os dois.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Todo mundo triste porque o cara morreu, o cara faz uma piada. Puta que pariu.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary.
Ih, eu fui pra solitário.
Take them.
First contact.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons.
Enquanto tá no brief, pegar uma coisa pra comer.
But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or
Não
not.
prestei atenção no brief, aconteceu.
Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Anúncio de estações de radares inimigas e armas antiaéreas. Ah, First Contact. Olha a minha missão. Vou ter que... Na verdade tem que ir com... ar. Ar tá muito bom pra essa missão. Ah, com cabelo, mano. Meu cabelo ainda por cima. Bora de... F18. Spare? Qual era a skin? Spare, né?
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Encoberto. Como adoro essa missão. Tô usando essa missão, é boa mesmo.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. You're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We get the job done on time.
Bandog? Good name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile. Caution.
Missile launched. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own! That cheers me up.
Spare 15 locked. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it. As they say in my house, there's a line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
Eu errei.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Cadê?
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. UAV splashed.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar. Missile inbound. Drinking.
Still behind you.
Cyclops
2, watch your 6.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
We're killed on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Ah, que legal.
Bring it on.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you. Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Invading incoming.
UAV destroyed.
Missile closing. Breaking.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken
guys in support. Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
She'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue my hapless
Ai,
regulars.
como moderar a turbulência?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big credits for them.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 1, check your 6!
Ai, vai, lança tudo que você tem mesmo. Tá louco, mano. Ai,
Cyclops 1
atrapalha
is
demais.
breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell them I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Why some force craft flying out of bounds?
Damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. An element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Zone 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's fine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that. Shaking bandit.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Zone 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? I'm just getting a little excited.
Missile incoming.
Fazer isso com 18 não é muito bom, não.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss
Foi
it.
com muita mobilidade.
Guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Ups.
Special
Direto de
weaponry
local.
out.
Enemy has a walker. Bandit fire missile.
Warning. System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Wiseman, you see that gun? Enemy's got a lock.
Wait, he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Go get him.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we need. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Shaking bandit.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
Trigger,
Hey,
kindness gets you
Ella.
killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
Zoom.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,000 meters. 1,500 meters. Bank left.
Opa, lagou.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Ah, olha os freios dele. Ele tem freio aerodinâmico. Vou parar o caso, né?
Great work.
Uma
Nice
ordem
job
usa
at
eles.
not ruining a good play.
Interessante. Não sabia disso
Your
não.
work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover.
Easy.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Caralho. É isso aí, mano. Eu vou finalizar a live aqui. Já fizemos bastante missões já.